Imagine standing right next to a dinosaur the size of a 5-story building, actually feeling the ground rumble beneath your feet with every single step it takes. Or picture a world where some of the most terrifying predators to ever roam the earth weren't covered in scales, but in soft, colorful feathers, while others darted through the brush faster than a modern racehorse. And believe it or not, dinosaurs are technically still alive today. You might have even seen one sitting outside your window this morning. These facts sound like the plot of a science fiction movie, but they are completely, undeniably true.
Did you know?
Dinosaurs ruled our planet for an unimaginable stretch of time, more than 160 million years. They claimed every single continent, adapted to every extreme environment, and evolved into thousands of bizarre, beautiful species long before the first human ever took a breath. But despite over a century of digging, paleontologists are currently in a golden age of discovery. We are finding incredible new fossils faster than ever before, completely rewriting the history books. Today, we are diving deep into 12 dinosaur facts that sound entirely made up, but are 100% true. Let's begin. Fact number 1. Dinosaurs lived much longer than humans have existed. Did you know that modern humans, Homo sapiens, have only walked the Earth for roughly 300,000 years? That might sound like an incredibly long time to us, but dinosaurs ruled the planet for approximately 165 million years. To put that staggering scale into perspective, let's use a calendar metaphor. If the entire history of the Earth were squeezed into a single 365-day calendar year, humans wouldn't arrive until roughly 11:58 p.m. on December 31st. Dinosaurs, on the other hand, dominated the stage from mid-December all the way to the very final day. Because their reign was so incredibly long, different dinosaur species were separated by massive gulfs of time. A Tyrannosaurus rex actually lived closer in time to a modern human playing on a smartphone today than it did to a Stegosaurus. There was a massive 80 million year gap between them. Compared to the age of dinosaurs, human history is nothing more than a brief, momentary blink of an eye. Fact number 2. Many dinosaurs had feathers. For generations, pop culture and Hollywood movies painted a very specific picture. Every dinosaur was a giant, lumbering lizard covered in cold, scaly, green and gray skin. But revolutionary fossil discoveries over the last few decades have completely shattered this image. In places like Liaoning, China, scientists have found exquisitely preserved fossils that clearly show the deep impressions of feathers. And it wasn't just small, bird-like dinosaurs that had them. Even massive predators, like Yutyrannus, a 30-foot-long cousin of the T-Rex, were covered in a thick coat of shaggy, downy feathers. These feathers weren't initially designed for flight. Instead, they were used for insulation to keep warm, complex mating displays to attract partners, camouflage, or protecting nests of eggs. By studying fossilized microscopic pigment structures called melanosomes, scientists have actually determined the colors of some dinosaurs. For example, we now know the small carnivore Sinosauropteryx had a striped, ginger and white tail. Fact number 3. Chickens are living dinosaurs. This sounds like a playground joke, but it is a biological fact. Dinosaurs never actually went entirely extinct. Instead, a specific group of small, feathered, two-legged, meat-eating dinosaurs known as theropods survived the Great Extinction event. Over millions of years, they evolved into modern birds. Under a microscope, the bone structure of a chicken is shockingly similar to that of a Tyrannosaurus rex. In fact, molecular analysis of fossilized T-Rex collagen confirmed that their closest living relatives are modern birds, specifically chickens and turkeys. The next time you watch a chicken strut across a yard, scratch the dirt, or tilt its head to look at an insect, you aren't just looking at a bird. You are watching behavioral traits inherited directly from fearsome predators that ruled the Mesozoic era. Fact number 4. T-Rex had an astonishingly powerful sense of smell. In the movie Jurassic Park, the characters are told to keep perfectly still, because the T-Rex can't see them if they don't move. In reality, trying that would have made you an immediate snack. Not only did T-Rex have excellent binocular, depth-perceiving vision, but its sense of smell was absolutely legendary. By using CT scans to look inside fossilized T-Rex skulls, scientists examined the shape and size of its brain cavity. They discovered that T-Rex had massive olfactory bulbs, the neurological region dedicated entirely to processing scents. Its sense of smell was proportionally larger and more powerful than almost any other predatory dinosaur, allowing it to sniff out living prey or decaying carcasses from miles away, even in the dead of night. Fact number 5. The largest dinosaurs were heavyweights, but the blue whale still wins. The massive, long-necked plant-eaters known as sauropods were the largest land animals to ever walk the earth. Supergiants like Argentinosaurus and Patagotitan were truly mind-boggling in scale. They could reach lengths of over 35 meters, that's 115 feet, and standing up, they could easily peer into the windows of a 5-story building. But a common myth is that these dinosaurs were the largest animals to ever exist in Earth's history. That title actually belongs to an animal alive right now, the blue whale. While an Argentinosaurus weighed an estimated 70 to 90 metric tons, a blue whale can grow up to a massive 150 to 200 metric tons. Because water supports the massive weight of a marine mammal, the blue whale can grow significantly heavier and denser than any land-dwelling dinosaur, whose bones constantly had to fight against the crushing force of gravity. Fact number 6. Dinosaurs lived on every single continent. When we think of Antarctica today, we picture a barren, frozen wasteland of ice and snow. But millions of years ago, the planet's climate was vastly different. During the Mesozoic era, Earth was much warmer, and Antarctica was covered in lush, green, temperate rainforests, swamps, and diverse vegetation. Paleontologists have dug through the freezing Antarctic ice to discover incredible fossils, including Cryolophosaurus, a carnivorous dinosaur with a bizarre, forward-curving crest on its head, often nicknamed the Elvasaurus. This proves that dinosaurs were incredibly adaptable, thriving on all 7 continents, from humid, tropical swamplands to cooler polar forests. Fact number 7. Some dinosaurs ran faster than Olympic sprinters. We often think of dinosaurs as slow, heavy, lumbering beasts. While that was certainly true for the multi-ton giants, some of the smaller species were built purely for speed. Dinosaurs like Struthiomimus, which literally translates to ostrich mimic, had long, powerful hind legs, hollow bones, and lightweight bodies. Scientists estimate these ostrich-like dinosaurs could comfortably reach running speeds of 40 to 50 miles per hour, or 64 to 80 kilometers per hour. To put that in perspective, the fastest human sprint ever recorded, by Usain Bolt, topped out at just under 28 miles per hour. If you were chased by one of these Cretaceous speedsters, escaping on foot would be mathematically impossible. Fact number 8. Some dinosaurs swallowed rocks on purpose. Imagine sitting down for dinner and swallowing a handful of rough, heavy river stones. For many plant-eating dinosaurs, this was a vital part of daily survival. These swallowed stones are known as gastroliths, or stomach stones. Huge sauropods did not have the specialized, flat molars required to chew and grind up tough, fibrous pine needles, ferns, and branches, so they mostly swallowed their food completely whole. To digest this incredibly tough vegetation, they swallowed smooth, hard rocks. These stones remained in a specialized muscular part of their stomach, similar to a bird's gizzard. As the stomach muscles contracted, the stones ground the plant matter into a soft, easily digestible pulp. When paleontologists find sauropod skeletons today, they frequently find piles of highly polished, rounded stones resting right where the animal's stomach used to be. Fact number 9. A single dinosaur could weigh as much as 15 elephants. To truly comprehend the sheer mass of the largest sauropods, we have to look at the numbers. An adult African bush elephant, the largest land mammal alive today, weighs roughly 5 to 6 tons. Now, imagine stacking 15 of those giant elephants together. That's the weight of just one single Argentinosaurus. How did a biological creature support that much weight without its bones snapping? Dinosaurs evolved incredible anatomical tricks. Just like modern birds, giant dinosaurs had highly complex, hollow vertebrae filled with air sacs. This made their massive skeletons incredibly strong, yet surprisingly lightweight. Fact number 10. The asteroid impact changed Earth in mere hours. We all know the story. A massive asteroid struck Earth 66 million years ago and wiped out the dinosaurs. But the sheer, violent speed of this event is hard to grasp. The asteroid, which was about 6 to 9 miles wide, slammed into the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico with the force of 100 billion Hiroshima atomic bombs. The impact instantly vaporized rock, throwing a massive plume of superheated ash and debris into the upper atmosphere. As this debris fell back to Earth, it friction heated the atmosphere to temperatures resembling a household oven, igniting global wildfires almost instantly. A thick blanket of soot and sulfur blocked out the sun, plunging the Earth into a freezing, dark, impact winter that lasted for years. This collapsed the global food chain, leading to the extinction of roughly 75% of all life on Earth. Fact 11. Scientists discover a new dinosaur species almost every single week. It is easy to assume that after centuries of searching, we've dug up almost everything there is to find. But we are actually living through the greatest era of paleontology in human history. On average, paleontologists discover and officially name a brand new, unique species of dinosaur every single week. That's roughly 50 to 60 new species every year. Vast, previously unexplored regions in China, Mongolia, Argentina, and the Sahara Desert are yielding spectacular, beautifully preserved fossils. And today's paleontologists don't just use chisels and brushes. They use particle accelerators, CT scanners, and chemical mapping to analyze fossils down to the cellular level, revealing secrets we never thought we could unlock. Fact number 12. If the asteroid had missed, Earth would be completely unrecognizable. The extinction of the dinosaurs was a highly improbable cosmic accident. If that asteroid's trajectory had been off by just a fraction of a single degree, it would have missed our planet entirely. If that had happened, the course of evolutionary history would be completely different. During the reign of the dinosaurs, our mammalian ancestors were tiny, shrew-like creatures scurrying in the shadows of giants. They couldn't grow larger because dinosaurs filled every ecological niche. Without the asteroid clearing the playing field, mammals may never have had the opportunity to evolve into the larger primates, horses, whales, and ultimately, the humans we see today. Some scientists even speculate that if dinosaurs had survived another 66 million years, certain small, highly intelligent theropods might have continued to develop larger brains and complex, tool-using capabilities. The world of the dinosaurs was not a myth or a movie. It was a real, breathing era of our planet's history. And even though they vanished millions of years ago, they continue to teach us brand new secrets every single day. From feathered, colorful hunters to colossal plant eaters that shook the ground, these creatures were far more complex, beautiful, and successful than we ever imagined. Which of these 12 dinosaur facts blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you loved this deep dive into Earth's wild past, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Tina Fact, and turn on notifications. Join us as we uncover more incredible Did You Know? Secrets about our world. Until next time, stay curious.